How's it going, everybody? Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and today I am reviewing LEGO Vidiyo Set 4310 for the Alien DJ Beatbox. This set comes with 73 pieces, 1 minifigure, and 16 of these beat-bit tiles that are just randomly included in the set. There is a lot to talk about here. This is my first ever LEGO Vidiyo set. Got it the day LEGO Vidiyo came out, had to rush out to the store and get it, had to at least try one, and I have a lot of thoughts and a lot of things to talk about for this one. Before I fully get into my review, I would like to say that I have not even touched the LEGO Vidiyo app at this point. I will be looking into it at some point and be giving my thoughts and maybe a review on the app, but at this point I only have the sets to go off of, so my thoughts on this set and any other LEGO Vidiyo sets that I might buy are currently solely based on my experience with the sets and not the app itself. That does not factor into it. I'm just going to be talking about the sets and what I like and what I don't. So as always with my reviews, we will start with the minifigure. So this set comes with one minifigure, and he is our DJ Alien, and quite honestly, with all the LEGO Vidiyo sets, the minifigures are kind of the centerpiece and the main attraction. The other builds around them are kind of cool, but really, if you're getting a set, I'd have to imagine you're getting it for the minifigure, and that is why I chose the DJ Alien Beatbox, because this minifigure was my favorite of the LEGO Vidiyo minifigures. Lots to talk about here. One little slight drawback, just talking about, that is included in the minifigure is this vinyl music disc here. I was really hoping that it would be its own new exclusive piece as opposed to just a rounded 2x2 tile. That to me is a bit of a missed opportunity, but talking about the minifigure himself, oh, this guy is gorgeous. I love, love, love the light blue here, particularly the transparent blue on his head print. And obviously, everything about this minifigure is exclusive, all exclusive prints. So I'll just give you a kind of a 360 view here. So you'll notice the head in particular, I love the head, man. With these little spikes on the top of his head, and the transparent, and then I don't even know what the heck is going on with his eyes or face there, and then the white molding around it as well, and what looks like some very interesting earbuds or ears that just kind of stick back. I don't exactly know what it is, but it's an awesome headpiece. And then for the torso here, really nice torso print, again continuing that same blue color that I really, really like. Really good detailing on the arms here. Dual molded torso. The arm color is a deeper blue than the main torso print, and also has, printing on it as well. White hands. Same thing at the back here. We have the back's a little less interesting, but it still fits really nicely. And then we have dual molded legs as well with that baby blue and the white. It's really clear at the back here, the dual molding. At the front, it really goes together nicely. And again, detailed leg print, which is something that you don't see enough in LEGO sets, but we get one here. Starting with the lighter blue, a bunch of different squiggly lines. He's literally got the fast forward and rewind buttons on his leg print there at the bottom. And then I'll just cap it off with the green printing on the bottom, very bottom of his feet and toes there as well. This is an awesome minifigure, guys. And like I said, my favorite LEGO Vidiyo minifigure, and that is why I chose to pick up this set. Love the minifigure. That is why I spent so much time going over him. So, moving on to the main build itself, I will give you just a 360 view of this so that you guys get an idea of what we are looking at. So that is a 360 view of the LEGO Beatbox. Like I said, 73 pieces, so it's not all that big, and 16 of those are these beat-bit tiles. Lots of new pieces in here as well. Lots of them. This rubber band, for example, the plastic holding piece. So there's some connector pieces in there. This pops off, so it's in 3 segments. You've got the front bit here, then you've got the stand where our minifigure sits on, and these wings fold out. And you also have then the back mosaic area here with the tile design, and inside is the space where you fit the spare tiles. So there's room for all 16 tiles to fit in there if you so choose, but there's at very least room for the extra ones. And yeah, So this is what comes with the set. It kind of comes in those 3 and or 4 stages, depending on how you look at it. And so like I was saying, with new pieces, I mean, this is a new piece. This is a new piece. The band is a new piece. Some of these connector pieces in here are new, not all of them. The stand or display that our minifigure is on is a brand new piece. So there are lots of brand new pieces in these LEGO video sets, not to mention all the printed tile pieces. They're not stickers, they're printed. So there is a lot of new going on here, an impressive amount of new things. I'm going to make an entirely separate video, I think, on the new pieces and how they work, and if I think we'll see them kind of applied in future sets, because there's a lot to talk about from that angle as well. As far as it goes, though, like, I do really like all these new pieces, and this set is a $25 set in Canada, I believe $20 in the US, and I don't think it's overpriced. I won't necessarily say that I think it's worth the money, but I don't think it's overpriced because there's so many new pieces in here. I totally understand the pricing. It's not like some of the other LEGO sets. I mean, even in fact, you'll notice these circular 1x1 tiles, I'm pretty sure are new pieces as well. They've got like this weird, shiny feel to them. It's hard to really see on the camera, but there's like this weird, shiny, glittery feel to them, and I'm pretty sure they are new pieces as well. Even these light blue, they're almost white pieces used for this alien ship at the back, I think could be new and exclusive to this set as well. So there's just, like I said, so much new going on here. Totally understand the price point, and I love all the new going on here as well. I also realized after I finished filming this, that this set has a brick separator. This is probably one of the smallest sets to date to have a brick separator. It's the smallest that I know of. The whole LEGO video line does. That for sure, as far as I'm aware, makes them the smallest sets to have brick separators included. And the reason they have that is solely because of the tile patterns at the back. I guess the brick separator is there to help you take them apart so that you can rearrange the different patterns which are shown in the instruction books. So that is your overview of the set. Quickly, we'll take a look at the box and the instructions, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So for the instruction book, I'm a little surprised that they decided to do a folded instruction book. That caught me a little bit off guard, but if I fold it all the way out, they make use of both sides here. So you'll notice the LEGO Vidiyo logo at the front, the cover, and then a picture from the app. And you've got some details on downloading the app and how to use it here. And you flip it around to the other side, and you have the instructions for actually building the Beatbox, and then just the classic win at the back there. And so that is it for the instruction books. Like I said, a little surprised that they decided to go with folded instruction books. That's one of the things that I like a little bit less about this set, a little drawback. I think they could have gone with a regular instruction book, and that would have worked just fine. But it probably also saved a little bit of money going this way, and they wanted to keep probably the prices down for these sets because of all the exclusive pieces. So I can see potentially why they would have done this. As for the box, boy, is this ever different. It is a square box, and it feels very almost like a different cardboard and a different make than most of the other LEGO boxes. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Even the LEGO logo kind of takes a back seat here, and Vidiyo is really what's prominent, and the fact that it's a music video maker. This is a very different box, and normally I like different. This is almost too much going on, though, in my opinion. I think there's a little bit too much color and noise. I don't like the backs of the boxes, but this side, this side here I think is really good and really clean, and I actually think that should have been the front of the box, not this print, because it just feels a little bit too chaotic to really tell what's going on here at the front. And same thing with the top. Nothing really on the bottom here. I mean, there is some in French, but yeah. So that's the box, guys, and it is packaged differently too, because a bunch of these pieces don't obviously fit in the traditional LEGO bags. So there was a bunch of pieces staying loose, which I think is also part of the reasoning why these boxes are shaped the way they are. But that's the instruction book in the box. Normally I'm a fan of more interesting boxes, but I think this is a little bit too much. But I do think in terms of design, the instruction book does get it right from a noise and busyness perspective. So overall, I actually really like this. Like I said, I haven't checked on the app, so that has no bearing on this review. But the set itself, I really, really like. I like the new pieces here. I like the way it looks. I like when it's sitting out all spread out like this. And I like when I've got it compact together in the Beatbox that I can feel like I can carry around. Great display piece. Awesome, awesome minifigure. I just don't like the price point. And as I said earlier, I do not think this set is overpriced. I totally understand the price point. You've got dozens of new pieces in here, fully exclusive, set exclusive minifigure prints, printed tile pieces that are exclusive to this line, mosaic patterns that are exclusive, and multiple mosaic patterns are coming with each of these sets too, or back patterns, whatever you want to call them. You have multiple options with all these sets. There was a lot of thought and care that went into designing these. And I see that, and I respect that, and I appreciate that, and so I understand why the price point is where it is. I just don't feel like paying 150 Canadian to collect all 6 of these Beatbox sets. $150 for what would be less than 600 pieces, to me, is not worth it. And again, that is not a attack on this theme at all, and I'm not even saying it's overpriced like some LEGO City sets. It's not overpriced. I get the price point. It's just a little too much for me to really justify getting too many more of these. Maybe I'll get one more. Maybe I'll go for some of the minifigures. I don't know, because I love the minifigures. I love them so much. So I might go for a couple of the collectible minifigure packs, but even those are a little pricey at $5. But I do really like these. I like the minifigures. I like these sets. I think they're awesome. And with the, app aside, I think there's collector appeal here. I don't know if the app will gain traction or not. I don't really think it will. But I think there are still going to be LEGO fans who buy these sets. I think there are going to be LEGO fans who are interested in these sets. And I think there are going to be people who want to collect all of them. I would strongly recommend going out and getting at least one LEGO Vidiyo set if you haven't, just to give it a try, see what you think. I'm giving this a huge thumbs up from me. That is my review for the LEGO Vidiyo DJ Alien Beatbox, and kind of LEGO Vidiyo Beatboxes as a whole, I'd say, because they're all pretty similar. Click the like button down below if you liked the video, if you found it helpful, and go out and buy some LEGO Vidiyo for yourself. Subscribe if you are looking for more videos like this, reviews, speed builds, LEGO news, all that stuff I cover on my channel, and I try to get stuff right away as soon as it comes out to get it reviewed, or to get LEGO news out as soon as it comes out. And like this, I am reviewing the LEGO Vidiyo set the day after it was released in stores. So again, if you're looking for up-to-date LEGO news, reviews, all that sort of stuff, subscribe so that you can see all those videos as soon as they come out. And with all that said, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.